Today we're showcasing a variety of different robotic solutions to meet UK manufacturing requirements. We represent Universal Robots, who produce a collaborative robot, Mobile Industrial Robots, who also produce a collaborative autonomous mobile vehicle, and we also represent Toshiba Machine, who are a manufacturer of SCARA, Cartesian and traditional 6-axis industrial robots. RAR UK is supporting Industry 4.0 in the UK by providing flexible solutions to UK manufacturers when it comes to robotics. A lot of the products that we supply can be easily redeployed, reprogrammed and utilised to meet the current demands of flexible manufacturing and production in the UK. It's our belief that UK manufacturers need to increase their efforts to adapt to Industry 4.0, but it's also our belief that they also haven't adapted to the previous industrial developments and deployment and use of robotics and automation in the UK is significantly behind other parts of the world. We're hoping that, given the current economic and social environment in the UK, that the need and demands to move forward with robotics and automation are significantly increased. Industry 4 is changing robotics by making them more flexible, more redeployable, easier to use and more able to work closely alongside human beings. Collaborative robots have become a game changer within the industry and allowed for quick and easy deployment and redeployment and very flexible and functional production. This has then in turn led industrial robotic manufacturers to improve the programmability and ease of use of their traditional industrial solutions, which is giving the manufacturing environment a far greater choice and opportunity with regards to utilising and using robotics and automation. The conversations that we're having with our customers have changed in that they see the need for global competitiveness. They're more committed to looking at robotics and automation as a solution, and they're also starting to let us know that there's a significant lack of skilled workers there to fulfil some of the jobs that they need to fulfil. As such, they're looking at robotic solutions to try and support and develop their production moving forward. Opportunities and potential exist across all industrial sectors. There's some areas in the UK which are lacking in automated production more than others. For example, the food industry has a huge problem in terms of labour shortage, but also in terms of utilising and adopting robotics and automation in order to improve their productivity. Data is becoming far more important in terms of the speed and usability of the robots, and more so robots are able to adapt within their environment to meet the requirements of changing demands from the consumer. We're finding that a lot of our customers are having their robots working directly alongside their ERP system and being able to be used flexibly and dynamically to be able to support changes in production requirements. There's some significant barriers right now to Industry 4 and to the continued deployment of smarter and leaner robotics. Particularly in the UK, safety is a big objection, and we're finding that it's difficult to overcome people's reluctance and fear to use robots because they don't necessarily fully understand what's available and how safe they can be if correctly installed. We're also finding that traditional engineering and manufacturing techniques in the UK are maybe not as ready as they need to be to allow for the use of robotics and automation to be utilised in existing production environments. As such, there is a definite need to think differently when it comes to designing and putting together products to make them easier to produce and manufacture. The biggest challenges for our customers at the moment is labour, quite frankly, whether it be labour required to carry out tasks or labour required to maintain and keep their machinery running and working. We're looking to support them on this by making robotics quicker to install, easier to use, easier to maintain, and so that staff can upskill themselves, work alongside the robots and free themselves of some of the mundane tasks that they had been carrying out previously. 2019 and beyond will see continuous improvements and developments in robotics and automation. More and more so, robotics are becoming platforms for the use of additional tools. So we would expect to see increased opportunities for the use of robotics by using vision, using sense of touch, by using artificial intelligence to become more intuitive and more adaptive, and utilise things such as deep learning in order to be able to support and develop manufacturing moving forward.